in the home of the brave. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the only appropriate way to introduce to you the best kept secret in all of combat sports. I'm talking about Chester Ike Adams, genetically engineered, bred, born, and raised to be the world's greatest fighting machine in Langley, Virginia. CIA. I'm Tom Powell, his co-manager. By dictating law from Washington, we're not allowed to be in the same room together in public, and this video could go anywhere. So let me get Chester. Just a moment. I told you not to call me Chester. It's Adams. Adams was a way better president, okay? You dumb. Damn, you're dumb, Paolo. Just dumb. Joey, Angel, that's right. CIA, Chester Ike Adams, bred, born, and raised to be the world's greatest fighting machine. I'm not going to bore you with anymore. What I'm going to do, especially you, Joey, is teach you about something about your past you never knew. And I'm going to teach you about it right now. Cameraman, get over here. Come on. Angel, Joey, especially you, Joey, let me tell you something about your great past that you didn't know. And something about our great friend, Dynamite Wrestling Organization. Dynamite D. What is this? Well, he was doing announcing, so he wasn't. What is Southern California Championship Wrestling? Joey, Angel, let me tell you something that creates a brotherhood between us. See, God rest his soul, Darren McMillan, one of the greatest men, 5 greatest men I've ever known in my life. See, for 3 years, I spent a lot of time with D. I'd say 80% of the time, after every training or show, we'd hang out at Denny's and talk. Great guy, loved to hang out with him. Well, you know, we all trained at Slammers, and Vern, bit of an a-hole, gotta be honest. He'd come on to the wrestlers. Worse, he had a ring that was built in the 1950s that didn't have a spring on it. It had no spring. And we had to wear tights, and he wanted silly gimmicks, and he wanted us to be in the 50s. We wanted to grow. We wanted to use this as a springboard and grow it. But you know what? I approached Vern about buying a brand new ring that had a spring because I could get one, and he turned it down. And then he kicked Tim Fisher, Damian Steele, out of Slammers for missing one show on Thanksgiving after 2 years of wrestling for him. He kicks D out of Slammers, and D for 3 years would train all of us while Vern slept on the couch or didn't show up. So anyway, Kevin Kleinrock, Vern let Kevin Kleinrock be the bell ringer, but nothing more. Kevin had a lot of ideas, and he was a smart kid with a lot of energy. Well, Vern had kicked Damian Steele, Nick B, Tim Fisher out, same guy, my friend from college, had kicked D out of Slammers. I had 10 grand to buy a ring from Northern California with a spring, 70s, so we could do high-flying moves. Stuff that people were doing on Vern's ring. If you try to do high-flying moves, you break your back, and guys are killing themselves. Bruce Bodine breaking their backs on that ring without a spring. So anyway, we showed up famously, I believe up in Reseda, and took over the ring, and Vern and D fought it out for real. For real. The whole crowd thought it was a gimmick, but they fought it out. And Vern was beating him at first, but D just kept going, and beat up Vern. Vern quit, had some secret club. We started Dynamite D and I, Southern California Championship Wrestling. I gave D a check for 10 grand in Darren McMillan's name. 10 grand. I knew he'd go up and get the ring. We co-owned Southern California Championship Wrestling. We made Kevin Kleinrock the booker. Tim Fisher and D were the trainers. I became a trainer as well. But during that time, come here, cameraman. Let me show you something. Here, check out these old Southern California Championship Wrestling posters. Now, I came up with the name, and Kevin Kleinrock was the booker. Ooh, look at this, White Trash Johnny Webb. You know him. CIA. Look at the top of the card there. Ooh, check this out. Samoan Kid. He became Pancho Kelly in XPW. He became Pogo in XPW. Check this out here. I'm in a handicap match against two guys body slammed the 400-pound Hatfield. You know, see, I was offered an XPW contract, and, well, let me tell you the story. Joey, Angel, let me get serious for a sec, and I really mean this. You see, this thing that I want to be part of again, this thing you guys are growing in LA, it's a beautiful thing, pro wrestling. It can be as athletic as the most athletic sport in the world, but it can also be as artistic as the greatest playhouse and the biggest museum in the world. And you know what? CIA, even that dumbhead shit Tom Pallo, we're always about growing the pie, not worried about how to split the pie up. So I want to be part of this mantle, this light, this being the best school on the West Coast and sending guys throughout the world. That dream that I was a small part of by buying a modern ring with a spring that became the XPW ring, and that D carried, and that you, Angel and Joey, now carry this beautiful mantle of this beautiful sport. I want to be part of that again, because I know when I do, I always grow it. The truth is, I shouldn't be doing your scholarship. Your scholarship should go to someone else, younger, more needy. What I would love to do is come in once a week, train, be part of your show. Because the truth, man, next year, when I get my natural pro card, natural bodybuilding, that's it, man. 260 pounds of pure muscle. No one wrestles like CIA. So you know what, Joey Angel? I'll be there on Sunday, brothers. I'm loving to see you. It's like a brother coming home. A brother coming home finally. The truth is, that dumb shit Tom Pallo and I, we just changed his tax code. I invented, and with Pallo, was the primary designer of Section 1998 of the Small Business Tax Law that Trump just passed. Spent 30 years on it. And that's what, along with being in the most dangerous spots of the world, you know, that pulled me away from pro wrestling. But now when this tax work's done, me and Pallo, get him away from me. But we're back. And man, I can't wait to see you, Joey and Angel, on Sunday, because we are brothers, man, in this great thing here that you guys have been carrying so well. So Sunday, I can't wait to see you guys. Be there. You get to CIA will get to take his first bump in a ring in a long, long time. And to me, I think it's going to be like riding a bike. CIA rides bikes better than anyone because I am genetically programmed to be the world's greatest athlete. I will see you all on Sunday. I'm freaking looking forward to it. This interview's over. Cameraman, interview's over.